here. I hope you all liked my previous video where I had discussed with the parts of speech part 1, in which we discussed the five parts of speech. Hope you understood the matter. Alright, listen children. I have been not myself because I'm just getting used to talk with you all without students. I'm just getting used to now. So most of the time, like in the future videos and all, will see be myself in the future videos. All right. As I told you all, many of you all had called me up personally and WhatsApp me saying that there was a bit disturbance in the previous video where there was a lot of background sound and all. So in my launch video, I had told that the only resource I'm using is my smartphone, through which that I'm doing the video shooting and all. So after the lockdown period, whenever the time permits, I would really buy all the equipments that are required for the better video quality. Till then, please bear with me, and also you just don't give concentration much about all this disturbance and all. What you do is just concentrate on the matter what I want to teach you all. Okay, now let's continue with the parts of speech. Preposition. Okay, now the word preposition itself, you will understand the meaning of it. You can just understand preposition means use a preposition. You just break that word itself, you will get the meaning of what you mean by the parts of speech. Pre means before, position means jaga, place. Okay, preposition are the words that are used to show position, or it is a word that is placed before to show the position between a noun or between a noun or a pronoun, or between two pronouns, whatever it is. See the example 1. I sat on the chair. I sat on the chair. यहाँ पे देखिएगा I is a pronoun, chair is a noun. इसका पोजीशन बताने के लिए, मेरा पोजीशन, I का पोजीशन chair का बताने के लिए, what the preposition we used is on. So on is a preposition in this particular example. I sat on the chair, not under the chair. Now, of course, under the chair it is not there, but I'm telling you. So in that case, even under is a preposition. So the next example. Mary will call me at 8 p.m. Now here it's showing the time. Mary will call me. At what time? At 8 p.m. So at is a preposition. Next examples you see. She is in trouble. Now you all think and tell me what is a noun, what is a pronoun, and what could be the preposition here. She is a pronoun which we learned it yesterday. Trouble is a noun. So she is in trouble. In is the preposition. See the next sentence. You all just think, you just learn it, read it. Anil kept his money under the pillow. Anil kept his money under the pillow. Anil kept his money. Money and pillow का position क्या है? Under the pillow. यानी कि money was kept under the pillow. The position of money is shown by the preposition under. You thought it right. So exactly. So what is the preposition? It's very easy. They are the words that show position between two nouns or two pronouns, or between a noun or a pronoun. Either a position or the place or the time to show. That is the meaning of preposition. Now children, listen, all I'm teaching of parts of speech is just to identify the word class in it. Each part of speech will be dealt in detail and explained in detail in the next next coming videos and all. Okay, now let's go for the next parts of speech, that is conjunction. The name suggests conjunction. The word itself you will find the meaning of it. Conjunction. Conjunction means join. Kan का मतलब है join करना. Junction. Two junction. या कहीं पे भी आप दो road मिलते हो तो you say that is a junction. Okay. So that way you can understand. Conjunctions are the words that join either two words or two sentences. Examples here. She had bread and butter for breakfast. Now if you see here, she had bread and butter. Now bread and butter, two words are joined by the word and. So and is the conjunction in this example. See the second example. He came from school and he saw his best friend. Now if you see here, these are two sentences. He came from school. That's one part. That's a sentence, simple sentence. And if you see here, there's another sentence. He saw his best friend. These two sentences are joined by the word and. So and is another. It's a conjunction where you are joining two sentences together. Whereas and in the previous example is joining two words here. So the next example, you can go out if they give you permission. In this again, there are two sentences, just understand. You can go out, and the next, they give you permission. So if is the joining word. So this is another conjunction in this example. Go for the next one. You cannot achieve success unless you work smartly. Just read again and understand what are the two sentences in it and which word is being used to join this one. You cannot achieve success, one sentence. You work smartly, and how it is joined? Unless. So this particular one is a conjunction. Now see, conjunction again will be dealt separately, but just for short I'll tell you there are two types of conjunction. Coordinating conjunction, which is also known as coordinator, and subordinating conjunction, which is known as subordinator. This will be dealt separately in another lecture. Okay, now let's start the next parts of speech, that is interjection. Interjection matlab kya मालूम है? It is showing emotion. They are the words that shows the emotion. Emotion of joy, emotion of sorrow, emotion of excitement, disappointment, happiness, etc. etc. Okay, and it's very easy to understand. The word after interjection, there is always an exclamatory mark. So it's very easy to identify interjection from a sentence. See the first example. Wow, we won the match. So wow jo hai, it shows the excitement or happiness. See the next one. Ouch, it hurts. It shows the disappointment or the pain, whatever it is. Ouch. Third, goodness gracious, help me God. यहाँ पे that goodness gracious is a phrase being used for expressing the helplessness or the shock, whatever it is that person is feeling. See the fourth one. Bravo, you did a great job. That is pure excitement and you are actually encouraging somebody. So bravo is another word showing showing an emotion of happiness or appreciation, and that is therefore an interjection. So it's quite easy. Interjection is the easiest you can say to identify in parts of speech, because anytime a word after that there is an exclamatory mark, that's an interjection. Alright. Let's start now with the next parts of speech, that is article. Now there is a point of contention between grammaticians or the English teachers. Certain teachers, they don't consider article as a part of speech. Therefore they say that there are only 8 parts of speech, whereas I am in that league of teachers who say that it is also a part of speech. So beside whatever it is, let's just learn this one. As I told you, depending upon from the place to place or from the school to school, whatever your teacher is teaching, go with that. But I'll explain why I consider that as a part of an sentence, because if you see this example, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. As I told you, parts of speech का मतलब ही क्या है? It adds a word in a meaningful sentence. Without that, there won't be much meaning. So if you say apple day keeps doctor away, does it make a sense? No. So that's the reason I consider even article as a part of speech. Alright. Beside that, let the contention of whether article is a part of speech or not. Beside that, we'll explain you what is the meaning of article. Now, article are the words that is used to precede a noun. Very easy. Precede का मतलब कि before a noun it is placed to show whether it is definite or non-definite. Article topic in itself is a very big topic which I'll deal it in very detailed way in my later videos. Just you understand this is article is used to tell whether that particular noun is a definite or non-definite. Examples here. And there are only 3 articles: a, an and the. A and is non-definite article and the is definite article. Non-definite का मतलब क्या? कोई भी किसी noun के लिए apply होता है. And definite article, that is the is there, that is only used for a definite person, only one and only one specific person के लिए use होता है. If you see the first example, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Now if you see here, apple के पहले an डाला हुआ है. An apple, कोई भी general, कोई भी apple हो सकता है. An apple a day, कोई भी day, specific day नहीं, कोई भी day. That is the reason a and an is used for non-definite. Keeps the doctor away. Now here see, the doctor, specific person. Common name है doctor, but there are other professional people, but we are not using that. We are using the doctor. So this is definite. The is used for a definite person. So yeah, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So an, a, and they are the article. In the next example, if you say, he is the man who helped the old woman. If you see here, the and the, both there it is used the. Why? Because they are specified. The man, he is the man, is definite hai ki wohi aadmi hai. He is the man who helped whom? Specific this old woman. So that is the reason the definite article the is used. As I told you, article will be dealt in detail in my coming videos. So we will just finish our parts of speech that we done, 9 parts of speech. In the part 1 we completed noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, and today in part 2 what we learned is preposition, interjection, conjunction and article. Now I'll be giving you all a worksheet in which 15 sentences would be done. Now on your video, when that sheet would come, you just pause it for 15 minutes. My opinion is 1 minute 1 sentence. So what you do is pause that particular video for 15 minutes, take the help of a book and start solving it, so that you just know whether you all have done this particular lesson, have you learned it properly, that you will understand it. And then you continue the video, you will understand. I'll just give you the answer of that question also. So you just check your answer and just see whether this lesson is you were able to do it properly. Okay.